morning there. We got a turkey roosted this morning. Rather, we roosted him last night, but I'm going to try to get in tight this morning. Yesterday I struck this turkey at 9:30 a.m. and he gobbled 4 times, and then I spent the next 3.5 hours bebopping around this creek getting different angles trying to strike him again, because he only gobbled those 4 times. And I was down in there just scouting my way, trying to get familiar with the area, figure out what was the most likely direction for him to go. And honestly, I didn't get very don't feel like I got that much intel. Didn't feel super great about it. I did some editing around midday, and then a little bit later on I tried driving around seeing if there were any better options out there. Alas, I came back to this bird. I'm not sure I went with my gut, but I went with what I know I should probably do, and that's go after a gobbling turkey. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I just, sometimes my gut's like, actually quite often my gut's like, oh, the grass is greener on the other side. And so I'll go, and especially when there's this much public that you can drive, I'll just go and I'll just drive and drive and drive, and I know myself, and that's what I'll do. If I can drive it, I will, because I have a explorer's mindset, I suppose. Always like seeing new ground. The possibilities are out there. But you find a gobbling turkey, you just need to stick with them. Stick with them. Buckle down and play the game, I suppose. The most concrete, solid evidence of a turkey around here that you can get is one scream at you. So, rambling again. I'm just rambling this year. I haven't rambled quite like this in past years, I suppose. This camera's got me rambling. But anyways, all that to say, I came back here and right at last light, hit a couple screeches, and he gave me a few gobbles to work with. I got some different angles screeching at him, and I feel really, really solid about a pin. But anyways, that was a very long-winded way of saying that we're going in on a roosted turkey this morning. And by God, I hope we kill him. I hope we kill him, by God. Let's do it. Within 120 yards of him right now. Right on top of this ridge, there's a nice little open flat. I think I could call him up too. The birds are starting to wake up. Imagine old boy will be gobbling here soon. this is just our best setup right now. We keep pushing forward. We're gonna get over that lip right there, and he's probably gonna be able to see us. Just gotta hang tight here. Hang tight here, and hopefully he breaks. Oh, my damn fingers are frozen now. Pitch down the other way. So I'm gonna pop back out onto this road, try to make a loop around him. But he was in his tree for a long time, and since he's hit the ground, he's only gobbled once. But we're gonna try to get on this turkey. Might be too far. Might have gone too far down. Go back up a little bit and sit for a while. I'm pretty much right where he was roosted last night. This morning and last night. Last I had him gobbling was right here. Which from here has got to be like 100 yards. I don't really think I can get any closer. I think I just gotta stay in this bubble here. Alright. I just got these owls to start hooting a little bit. It had been probably an hour since I heard him gobble, but he just responded to one of those owls. I've made a way too big of a loop on him. He hasn't traveled very far. But I think he's down in this bottom here. He's either down in this bottom or he's up on the other face. I need to try to find a setup here. It's really thick on this ridge that I'm on. I wish I had stayed on that other ridge. Alright, off camera, I just got the time to strike way the hell down that way. We're not in his wheelhouse anymore. He's probably either in that draw or on that face right there, so. He responded to the glass twice, so maybe we can get over there and call him in. But he's been tight-lipped all morning after he flew down, so we'll see what happens. bit further. Maybe heard one over there, I'm not sure, but I need to sit tight. he's clear out there. Well, I've been doing circles with this turkey for this long. Only thing I know to do is try and get out in front of him now. I think I've been close enough to hear him drum, so it almost feels like he's just walking around gobbling every time I call. But maybe he doesn't have hens with him. Maybe he is just a weird turkey. That's entirely possible. But he's about to head out into a field, maybe. If he does that, then I may be able to at least get eyes on this turkey. I haven't been able to spot him yet. There's a hen out in the field. I can only assume the one that he's been following this whole time. That turkey beat the hell out of me this morning. Just whooped up on me. Just absolutely whooped up on me this morning. I got out to this field, which is where it seemed like they were heading, and there was a hen out there. I'm sure it was one of his hens. She was only out there momentarily. I'm actually not sure it's one of his hens. I don't know if he's got hens or not, because I've been close enough to hear him drumming, and I just have not heard him drumming. He's not been strutting around those hens. It seems like he's only gobbling when I call, like once, to tell that lost hen that he's over here, just kind of out of annoyance. I pestered the hell out of that turkey. I reckon I should have just left him alone rather than just chasing him all over the place, but at the same time, I don't really have anything to fall back on, except I did hear 2 turkeys gobble this morning. One was much further down the creek. So that's my game plan now, is to drive around, get on the opposite side of this big creek that he's been in and I've been in, try to drive around and strike that other bird. Maybe leave this one alone for now, because he's done whooped me. he done whooped, man. I've been pestering the hell out of him, so thought we were gonna get him on the roost. Hindsight, I was trying to decide whether on what side to set up on him, and the stuff that I set up in is really good. It seems like stuff that turkeys would be in, but he pitched to the other side, and hindsight's 20/20. So I'll say that I should have known. I should have picked the other side, but regardless, I did not. That turkey's still alive. Oh, that is a weird turkey. Hell of a turkey there. Jeez. Responded to calls all morning, but I mean, the only thing that makes sense, like it just is weird if he doesn't have hens with him. I'm almost certain that was one of his hens over there. But I didn't see him pop out in the field with her, so I don't know. Let's go see if we can't get another turkey struck by 1 o'clock, and if we can, we'll try to kill him. If not, I gotta go get some service and upload a video for you guys. I don't have enough service to do it out here. I can barely post on social media. But just whoop my butt. Alright guys, I've been editing all day. Maybe for like the past hour I've been driving around trying to see if I can get another bird to strike, just to get ears on another bird in different areas. But I find myself back here, as much as I try to fight it, find myself back here just buckling down on this turkey that gobbles and runs away from me. Headed back in here to try to see if I can roost him again. Can't imagine he's gonna roost in the same spot after getting pestered today. But then again, I never bumped him. I was just calling a whole lot. Probably at a startling rate, but I don't think he'll remember that. I don't think he will. I can't say for Mr. Turkey Bird. Regardless, before I start rambling too much, to make a long story short, we're back here after the time that I've been chasing all day, pretty much. I'm gonna try to get him roosted again. Can't imagine he's gonna roost in the same spot, but maybe he does. Maybe he does. He's kind of a weird turkey. Should be flying up any minute though, so I might want to hustle there to see if I can hear more than one turkey fly up, because also I'm sure acting like he was just getting led around by a bunch of hens today. And if that's not the case, then he's just a weird one. But I reckon we'll get him to roost. I heard two birds gobble this morning. Him I was set up close on, and then there was another one further down the creek, which I tried to strike him at a different point in the day, but never got one to struck further down the creek. So regardless, there's more than just this time back here. We're gonna see what we can do tonight. By God, if an owl didn't just hoot and old boy just hammered off right where he was. I'm still 300 yards from him. Just take a break here. Think this through. Oh boy, sounded like he gobbled straight down this road. God, that big road right there. All I know is I don't need to keep walking down this road. Sun is literally on the point right